My name is Dr. Mansoor, and I am from Wichita, Kansas. I'm the medical director for AFC Urgent Care. The reason I am talking to you guys today is because of the pandemic of COVID-19. We have seen during the lockdown a lot of domestic violence. It all started in Wuhan, China. When the state mandated lockdown in Wuhan, China, the amount of people who were reporting domestic violence were women. And then it started to spread from Wuhan, China to almost every country in the world. It includes Europe, UK, Canada, United States of America, South Africa, Italy, and even in India. All these cases have doubled, and almost in certain countries tripled. And the reason is because of the fear of financial problems, not knowing what's going to happen, and plus women who are vulnerable, who are living in circumstances in which they are under a lot of pressure by their partner, intimate partner, who is not very nice to them. Surge in calls over intimate partner violence has increased. A woman walked into the pharmacy in the French city of Nancy last week. She went and reported there to the pharmacist that she was being abused. Pharmacist called the authorities and the spouse was arrested. So because of the national lockdown, it's going on everywhere. In the United States, in the state of California, there was a woman who called the police at 911 and told that she has moderate to severe asthma, and her husband or partner almost strangled her, but she did not want to go to the hospital. She was fearful that if she goes to the hospital, either she will get COVID-19 or her husband or partner might not take her back. So whether it's a country which is the most advanced, like Western countries, or whether it's a poor country like India, these circumstances are increasing every day. I'll talk to you what we need to do, but the thing is that we need to do something to help these vulnerable women, and indirectly even the kids get affected by it. Women are afraid that if they call police, they will be taken into the homes, which are the shelter homes, and what if they get COVID-19 over there? Or they are not taken in there because of being overcrowded. Travel restrictions have made it impossible for some of these women to go to their loved ones too. They can't go to their parents. They're afraid that if we go, what if my parents get this disease? So this pandemic has caused a lot of stress and has caused us a lot of problems, especially to some of the women who were already under these circumstances they were living with, and the lockdown has made it even worse. Some women who are brave enough to complain about their intimate partner abuse, they are a tip of an iceberg. So it's very important as a family physician for me to talk to these women and talk to these kids, and actually talk to even elderly who are being abused by their children who are taking care of them because of the stress which is going on nationwide. I should not say nationwide, but worldwide. These problems are getting more and more. The first thing I would say is that it's very important that if you think that you are being abused, it could be verbal, it could be physical, it could be emotional, that you should talk to your friends and family. I hope you have a phone. If you do not have a phone, it's not a bad idea to go to a pharmacy or talk to your neighbor or tell somebody, because friends and family can always help. The first thing would be to take help from friends and family. There are national helplines, hotlines available for domestic violence in most of the countries. And in Canada, in the United States, and even where you live. So it's very important to check online and see if you have the resources available if you are in those circumstances. In some countries, people have put these women who are vulnerable into hotels. So it's very important to know what resources you have and what resources you can use. The third thing would be, if you think that it is going beyond, that you're still unable to get that taken care of, it would not be a bad idea to call the police officials. They are supposed to help you. I hope this helps. I hope this message is given to women who are in those circumstances, and they do take help. They're not scared to ask for help. Please do not be scared to ask for help, and take help from your friends and family and your colleagues. It's very important that we can save lives. We are in a pandemic. It is a very stressful situation, but it's very important. We are going to get out of this, but please ask for help if you need it. If you think that I gave you some good information today, please share with those who are vulnerable and you think that they needed help. Thanks for watching.